This week on Campus Update, Toys for Tots, Newport Harbor Boat Parade, new power plant design, Bully Plays, Sports Update, Around the World in 30 Seconds, Indie Beat, and HB Bites.
Good morning, bonjour, hola, ni hao, and salutations. I'm Shiloh Orr, and this is Campus Update. As the days become colder and the holiday spirit grows brighter in this month of December, we remember those that are less fortunate than ourselves. While there's still a bit of time until the holidays, it's never too early to start spreading joy to others. We've all heard of Toys for Tots, but perhaps we don't know what they do. Every year, this incredible program dedicates itself to helping others. Here is what it's all about.
16 million children in the U.S. living under poverty level. Most kids that live in the poverty level have parents in the military. Imagine kids seeing all their friends get presents and they don't receive any and don't understand why they're not getting any. Toys for Tots is a program ran by the United States Marine Corps Reserve, which distributes toys to children whose parents can't afford to buy them gifts for Christmas. The mission of the program is to collect new unwrapped toys during November and December each year and distribute those toys as Christmas gifts to the less fortunate children. So this year, make a difference and do something just as little as donating a toy to the Toys for Tots Foundation.
Thank you, Sydney. Unwrapped toys will be accepted at APPA's Sounds of the Season concert December 12th and 13th. We hope the best for those children. Another tradition of the season is, of course, the thousands of lights that decorate houses and streets all around Huntington Beach. One of the more spectacular demonstrations occurs at the yearly boat parade. Here's more.
It's that time of the year again, and the holidays are quickly approaching, and you definitely don't want to miss out on the annual Christmas boat parades.
Starting December 14th at 6 p.m. is Huntington Harbor's Cruise of Lights. Quickly following that is Newport Harbor's boat parade, which is December 18th through the 22nd, and begins at 6:30, ending around 9:30. Walk around enjoying the memorable lights from homes and boats. Don't miss out on the Christmas spirit.
Speaking of lights, the Huntington Beach Electric Company on Pacific Coast Highway is in for a makeover. You know those two huge smokestacks on the southern side of the building? Well, I guess our local government has decided that they should look a little better than two giant cigarettes.
For decades, the Huntington Beach Power Plant has provided millions of Southern California homes with power. And now the Huntington Beach City Council has proposed a plan to modernize the plant and bring it back to its Surf City roots. The plant would replace the iconic smokestacks with shorter smokestacks, masked by 100-foot tall surfboards, making the power plant worthy of being a landmark. The plant would also install air cooling systems instead of the water cooling systems used in the past, to cut down on pollution and substantially reduce the export of greenhouse gases. According to the OC Register, funding for the plant would cost a whopping $550 million, which would be paid by AES, the company that owns the power plant. If all goes according to plan, construction will begin in 2015 and end around 2021.
For years now, APPA Theater used this season to remind us of one of the unfortunate truths of school life: bullying. Bullying affects nearly 1 out of 3 students, some of whom are bullied on a daily basis. Under the direction of Mr. Rotenberry, the acting students convey a message of intolerance towards bullying and of comfort towards the bullied. Here's Brianna Famthung with more.
The Bully Plays are coming up December 3rd through 6th. They will be premiering during class time. I don't know what they are, but let's find out.
The Bully Plays is an amazing collection of plays that goes through all the different types of bullying.
It's all kind of relatable ideas that you can see throughout bullying throughout our own school.
We take 3 plays every period, so no matter what period you come to, you will always see a different show.
You should really convince your teachers to come because it's supposed to be spread awareness about bullying. It's also based on a bunch of true stories about bullying and in teenagers.
Bullying affects everyone, students, parents, workplace. Everyone experiences bullying at one point of their life, and the Bully Plays just covers so many different topics that it really hits home with almost everyone.
You know, there are better ways to get out anger than bullying others. For instance, athletes can take out their aggression on the court or on the field. And lots of times, that aggression can lead to victory.
It's winter here at Huntington, and you all know what that means. Wrestling. Let's go talk to the captain and see how the team's doing.
I mean, our coach is feeling pretty nice. We got a pretty good lineup this year for varsity, so I think we're gonna go pretty far. The hardest school, I feel like it's gonna be Marina. Last year they had a pretty good team. Stars, Michael Fideli, he's new from Vegas. We got Jose, and then Dyer. Brandon Dyer's looking pretty good.
While we believe Huntington Beach is the best city on Earth, we should be aware of what goes on in the world. Reporting on a global scale about what occurs in 1 week could take an entire school year. But since we only have so much time, we've decided to give you the highest speed world news report ever. Guinness World Records, get out your clocks.
30 seconds on the clock, go. In Russia, subway stations are allowing 30 squats as a form of payment to ride the subway. In North Korea, 80 people were executed for watching foreign films. Syria's new polio strain is confirmed to have started in Pakistan. A new law in Spain allows homes to be searched without a warrant for illegal solar panels. A 200 square mile iceberg falls off the coast of Antarctica. The Italian mafia is considering assassinating the Pope in response to his anti-corruption sermons. A train in India strikes a herd of elephants, killing 7, including 2 calves. In the Philippines, citizens are waiting to be rescued after the terrible typhoon.
Do you consider yourself musically savvy? Then we have the segment for you. Julian Knight is coming back with his bippity-boppity indie beat. Let's see what ear candy he has for us this week.
Hey Huntington, I'm here to update you on some fresh and beautiful tunes, starting with the latest from groundbreaking Pennsylvania indie band Dr. Dog called B-Room. The first single, The Truth, shows off their flair for recreating the old sounds of the 60s, and the whole album is catchy and fun. Also getting lots of spins around here is the latest by country pop singer-songwriter Nico Case. You might remember her as the girl singer from The New Pornographers, but her solo career is starting to eclipse her old supergroup. The lead-off single is called Man. If you like great singing, great lyrics, and strong ladies, this is the record for you. Both of these albums are out on the Anti-Records label. They must know what they're doing over there. What's on your playlist?
Before we wrap it up for today, I suggest that you get out a napkin because your mouth is sure to water. Tovey Wayne is again taking us on a delicious tour of one of HB's greatest restaurants. Get ready for another scrumptious taste of HB Bites.
The Red Table, located off of Warner, is a warm restaurant with delicious food and productive service. Over the years, Red Table has been a local's favorite due to their creative menu of appetizers and entrees, such as their pepperino chicken, their Not Your Mom's deviled eggs, their slow-cooked lamb, their various hamburgers, and their most famous bacon-wrapped dates. All their food is delicious, so make sure you come check them out. See you next time, Oilers.
Well, now that seems to be all the time we have for today. I'm Shiloh Orr telling you to chill out and stay warm. See you next time.